What's up? I'm Chris. Welcome to First Take Season 2. In this season, we explore a range of talented photographers coming from all over the world. And I take these people to some of my favorite little jaunts and places to explore nooks and crannies and something unique. In this episode, we have Rachel Ross, hailing from northern Canada, up in the Rockies, where she is fascinated by the night sky. Aurora Borealis, Milky Way, you name it, she shot it. We wanted to try something a little different in this episode, so I took her up in a small plane, Cessna, to document the beautiful Central California coast, the place where I grew up falling in love with aerial photography. Welcome to First Take. Hey, come on in.
It's so nice to see you.
Easy. Welcome to California winter. I'm so stoked you made it out. You're here in California.
And I'm here with you, and I haven't seen you in such a long time.
It's amazing. I know, it's been a minute. So people can, obviously, they can follow you on Instagram, they can look at your work, but I want to know from you, like, what do you love to shoot?
It's the night skies.
Okay.
It's a different pace, right? When we talk about being able to sort of immerse yourself in what you're doing and when things become an extension of yourself. The stars are so clear that it feels like you could reach up and pull them out of the sky if you could reach that far, you know? It's something that is, it's overwhelming, but also when you're out there experiencing the world at night, you don't get to see everything that the camera can see. And so the idea that the camera reveals the world to me or the universe to me in a way that I don't get to experience, without it, you know, that's a moment where I feel even more connected and more in tune with the universe.
Wow, that gives me goosebumps when you say that.
I'm a bigger part of it, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can get a little bit of exuberance out of you this afternoon, because we're gonna go flying. When I heard that you had never shot out of a plane, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to take her to do this. Let's go check out the gear.
Yeah, awesome.
Perfect.
Who's got me?
Copy. Check. Copy.
Yeah.
Where we're going and in this area, it's where I fell in love with aerial photography. Being able to look down at these beautiful intricate river systems, being able to look down at these estuaries, these long sand spits with rippling dunes, and I was like, I'm seeing it in a totally new way, and I think that being able to kind of document that with a camera is just so rewarding. So I'm super stoked.
I'm really stoked too, because it's a different perspective, right? You feel every little pocket of air, and you feel...
You open that window and you're like, wow, that is the outside world. That is right there. You can feel the wind, you know, your hand. I think there's something really cool about that, and I'm assuming it's kind of like why the experience of flying is so rewarding, and because you really are, like, you're in control. There's something really beautiful to that.
Yeah.
So this estuary is kind of like the crown jewel. See all the patterns? Yeah. When we lower down, we fly over it. It's like really beautiful.
Oh, that wind is ferocious.
Yeah. It's insane.
I think that now that I have done photography for so long, it sounds weird, but I think I can feel the light change before I register it with my eyeballs that, hey, it's getting brighter, or it's happening, or whatever.
Yeah, I honestly feel like that sixth sense is like a very real thing. It takes usually getting through your first 10,000 photos, your first 10,000 hours. You've spoken about this, which I love, is when the camera becomes sort of this extension of your body. It's like an extension of your arm. You're not thinking about the shutter speed, the aperture, all of that kind of fades away. You're like, yeah, I'm shooting on manual, and I know what the situation needs. I feel like there's a freeness to that.
29, clear to land 141.
Wow, that was such an incredible day.
That was a sick day.
My head is still spinning.
I know. I was like hoping so much that it would live up to the hype. And I think just like hearing you stoked and like having had a great time, and that was amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, it was such a great day.